Hey everybody, Sabo, well, I mean, Sabo, Shit Desire here. Why is it lagging in theater mode? Today we're going to be talking about, what it is in the PS3 community, what needs to be changed, and, yeah, I need to be more decisive, sorry. Alright, a lot of reasons, well, actually, we have a lot of problems in our community, is because people don't want to commit. They don't understand what it takes, because we don't have the progress of Xbox and what the pros do, and things like that. Today, now, people are talking about MLG having a contract with Sony. In the past, Sony definitely has. We've had Black Ops 1 was on the circuit, MW2 was on the circuit. MW3 was supposed to be if they were to have a circuit. Sony still had the rights. But that didn't work out. So right now, and it's already been announced that it's Xbox. That's why my team is switching to Xbox One personally. But the reason why this community is just so I've seen people. You can't even go into an 8's lobby. Oh my, why is it lagging? You can't even go into an 8's lobby and play and without people shit talking you. It's just like a good player in this community is someone who doesn't drop negative ever and continually draws kills all the fucking time, which is completely unrealistic. Nobody understands what it takes. People have bad games and stuff. Nobody understands they gotta commit with their team if they want to do anything together. This game, Call of Duty in general, is a team-based game. You can drop 60 fucking kills. It's not going to get you anywhere. Just like last night, everyone said it was an upset. Term, the Xbox term anyway, versus Chronic on PS3. Anyway, Termination used to be a PS3 team regardless, so they're known as Team Express. Anyway, there was an upset. They basically 3-0'd them and only won because of a default. And Chronic Zito dropped 47 kills and they still lost. That's what I mean. It's not. No individual is going to make you win games. It's working as a team, and people don't want to put on the effort because they lose a scrim and they give up. It's horrifying, and people say that we demand respect in our community. We don't fucking deserve it at all. None of us do. I'm personally trying to build a team. That's why I rather build people rather than just pure talent. I rather have at least a positive attitude and things like that. That's a lot better to me than something like that, because they're gonna give up so quick over nothing. Absolutely nothing. We don't have tournaments and things because Top Shot and Inferno, they have all these tournaments, but every single week or even day for that matter, there's roster changes. It's always something, man. They don't understand. People are gonna go to the Xbox. There's gonna be a few people that even can remotely make it. And I can think of the top of my head that want to put in the effort and actually do something. For example, I know in this game I'm not the most skilled player in the world, but I still know what to do. I still know how to play the game. But I'm not blaming everything on my teammates. That's pretty rude of me. It's just so sickening to just see. We've got so much growth this year, and it's basically going to be for nothing. Because people in this community do not understand the whole... Not what it takes. That's not what I'm trying to say. It's disheartening, that's for sure. We need people to... I don't know how to explain it now. I lost all my train of thought, and I sound like a rambling idiot because I'm not good at this commentary thing. But we need people to understand that, in order for change to happen in this community, everyone needs to put in effort to help change it. No one person is going to do anything. The strongest team we have is VNG. Actually, there's a couple others that have been around, but they're not as big. But not as in skill wise. It's just in just keeping together. And then there's all this drama that creations. I feel bad for the guy. It's such a strong roster. Just because Zito is a fucking god doesn't mean you should. Anyway, I shouldn't really speak on that topic. it's we've got to make a change soon. And if we want MLG to have a contract on PS4, we all need to show that the PlayStation Nation is here to stay. We're not going anywhere. All band together to make it simple. Like, why I don't know why I'm rambling now. Like, I had such a good thing in my head. We need to change the positivity as well and people's attitudes. Like, you lose one game and everyone shit talks you. Everyone. Doesn't matter who it is. Like, you just, especially VNG, man, after Sin beat them, they couldn't, yeah. It's unreal. Nobody knows how to say good games. They don't know how to respect anybody else. It's sad, honestly. Just to see, like, you see Xbox. Okay, like, think, just for a minute, think of the perspective of the pros. Chemistry is what makes a team. That's just how it is. You know, the only way you should ever make roster changes if you think that person doesn't fit their skill level, or you don't think if it's a must is performing up to you. If they're holding you back, like performing up to your skill level, there's a difference. But I mean, if you can improve and you constructively criticize that person, they will definitely improve. Like, it's not an immediate thing, especially COD. People that started playing in this game, for example, are going to be, as much as I don't want to say it, lost in the next Call of Duty, because they don't understand. Like, they're new to competitive, and even if they know everything they should, it's still a big thing to do. I personally played COD 4 GBs. I didn't get really serious in the I mean, I played at the end of MW2, but you couldn't really get serious because all the PCLs and things were done. Played a couple tournaments, won a couple $100 from that game, and then Black Ops 1 is where I got, not big, because that's not a thing. I didn't compete on the circuit, but I went to a couple local LANs, things like that. I won about $4,000 from that game alone, maybe a little bit more actually. But that's where I started, and that's like 3 or 4 Call of Duties. I mean, I guess I didn't play MW3. I could have. I didn't want to. I stuck with Black Ops for 2 years instead because there were still a lot of people playing the game and a lot of money to be earned and stuff. I didn't really like MW3. But I'm saying that's basically like 3 or 4 Call of Duties. And that's to get where I am. And like, people are going to be like one COD and they're going to think they're good. It's not as easy as that at all. I'm telling you now that people are going to be lost and they think that they're going to be good. You have no. I'm not going to insult you. Like, I really hope you guys do prove me wrong. I'm just saying it doesn't work like that. The only example I've ever thought about was Mercs. He played, everyone knows who he is. He played on Impact, but no, he started playing in MW3, and he wasn't even big in that game, and he came over to this game. That it's not even a connection though, because he did win major lands. I don't know why my game is laggy like this. Is skippy. Like, theater mode is skippy right now. It's kind of annoying. I feel like I've had a better rant, but I don't know. This really isn't the greatest thing. I mean, I was rambling. I wasn't thinking what I was saying. Sorry, guys. I'm getting new to this commentary thing still. But we need to change a lot in this community. You guys, everyone needs to step it up. Please and thank you. If you guys want any sort of change and you think we deserve it, prove it to your fucking selves, please. And another thing I want to speak on quickly is Top Shot buying followers like a little faggot. You guys don't believe me? He asked all the pros, well, not all of them, but some of them, for DMs. First of all, he sponsors Embos. He sponsors Embos, in quotations, air quotations. What do you call it? I'm not entirely sure because I can't read what he says, obviously. But think about it. What pro player is going to give a free shout out to a tourney that doesn't even, I mean, a tourney website, not even a website, a fucking thing that doesn't even have, a fucking, oh shit, this is almost done. Doesn't even have a, what do you call it, a website or anything. Like, they're paying out $50 a fucking tourney. How much sense does that make? Please fucking tell me. Anyway, this has been Shift Desire, and peace the fuck.